if that makes sense. Like, when my team loses a game, I will freak out and blast my own team. I won't go after the other team.
And that's the way it should be. Like, bro, those Mets fans that were accusing Joe of cheating, bro, like that was just not it.
Like, I would have been blasting the Braves if that was happening to the Braves. I'd be like, you guys are just ass.
Bro, I remember like talking, like hearing Frankie in the group chat after that. He's
They
like,
were making so many
he cheated,
excuses.
he cheated, fucking asshole. Like,
Like, if I
like
see like a blatant thing that costs us the game, like the ump, like there's one exception. You can blame the damn umps if they actually fuck up, because that actually happens. We've lost like 2 games this year just because of a stupid call. I mean, you
yeah, I mean, then
remember that Phillies game where Freed had
I
a
didn't
pitch
watch
right
the
down the
Phillies.
yeah, but it was all over like Twitter and shit.
See, I've kind of like tried staying away as Twitter as much as possible because ever since the Drake thing happened, and I looked it up. Someone's like, "Oh, did you see the Drake video? Look it up on Twitter." I was like, "Okay." I didn't know what they were talking about. I look it up on Twitter. The Drake trend, like guys just rubbing their knee in the camera. Ever since then, it's been people dying and naked people.
Yeah, and this is all Elon. Elon can easily do something about it, but he doesn't.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay,
Half the time I'll click on a post and everything in the comments is just not related to the post.
naked people in the comments. I
Like,
swear, one time I looked at like a sports post talk about like
I can't tell you how
Jordan
many
Love.
times I've like clicked on a comment because I was like, it said one reply. I'm like, interesting. Like, I want to see what the other dude said. Nudes, link in bio. And I'm like, really?
People are just like disgusting, bro. Like
Like, I was actually interested in what the other person had to say.
people have like no standards nowadays, bro. Like it's crazy. Like people like they have standards, but for the wrong reasons. Like people will be posting their nudes and stuff like that to anybody, and then they'll like be like, I need like a. They'll have like a dream man built up in their head. Well, they don't have
How do you
standards for
think that
themselves,
whole Drake thing happened?
bro.
This motherfucker didn't care. Just sent it to a random woman, probably.
It came out. It was like a model or something that he sent it to, and then she like completely just like sent it to everybody.
But yeah, that was the one time I was scared of the Mets. But I knew like once we got back to Atlanta in that late September series, I was like, okay, we got him.
It's over.
Bro, there was one point where Bassett was exiting the game, and the whole ballpark was just lights out, and there was everybody with their phones doing the chop, and I was like, yeah, they're shook. And that was the start of the Mets actually metting because then they blew the series to the Padres.
The Mets meant too much, bro.
I believe that 4 game series between us and the Mets started the Mets like downfall.
The Mets' downfall started before that. The Mets' downfall started as soon as they made the postseason. The Mets,
That
like, as
this
soon as
was
they clinched, like,
before.
the postseason, like, the wild card, as soon as they clinched that, it was over, bro. Like, that's how I know. I was like, damn. It's over. It's over. To be honest, after the All-Star week, I was like, bro, it's over. It's over. I knew it was over. I
Braves are
was
getting hot. It's over.
I had a gut feeling the Mets are starting to win less and less games. The
Braves are
Braves are
winning
starting
more
to
and
get
more.
hot. It's over, bro. Like we still are first in the division, but it's over. Like it's not gonna happen.
You
The
guys were
Braves are
still
winning.
9 games up. We still.
Bro, it's the
There's a
Mets.
stat that is real, and I saw it. And I sent it to the group chat last night. The Mets haven't or the I think it was the Mets haven't gained a game on the Braves since June of 2013. It's always been either the Braves coming back from behind and fucking the Mets. or just when the Braves are in
When the
front,
British, British.
they never gain a game. Like last year, it was just the Mets were losing games on the Braves. Bro, y'all were like 17 and a half back.
Bro, I love watching the Mets lose, bro. Possibly favorite activity.
It was
Just seeing how
awesome
dumb they
last
look
year.
playing too, bro. Like
Like Brett
when they
Beatty
picked up the
just fucking
pieces,
up on a Jeff McNeil when he couldn't pick up the ball.
bro. Like the dumbest mistake the Mets make to lose games is like insane. They'll get
Throw
in
it
close
again.
situations, bro. Don't even bring that up, bro.
That was the end of that series.
Bro, I remember the amount of TikTok, like just all over my TikTok was that, just edits of that, like and like people just clowning the Mets, and I was
And
like,
then when the series ended on a walk-off, Ozzy walk-off, they made edits of that.
bro, that's like the most Mets thing that ever happened.
Oh my God.
I'm
Like,
so happy Daniel Vogelback's off the team though. Bro, I'm so happy. Bro, I went to like Savers yesterday. I was like thrifting, right? Like just like they had a Daniel Vogelbach Burger King T-shirt,
of course.
and I looked at it, bro, and I was like, who the hell? It was
It's,
definitely like someone from that group chat, bro. Had to be.
it's
They
probably
got the
Frankie.
custom. They got the custom made shirt.
Imagine
So, bro,
that Daniel Vogelbach is literally Austin if he played.
Austin's like David Ortiz. Because his IQ's a little big, just bigger than
I always
Vogelbach.
said that Austin Riley is Austin if Austin was just muscle.
Yeah, but Austin's not just muscle.
Austin
Imagine
Riley is 315 pounds.
like Austin collapsing on you like mid.
Oh God,
Imagine
I'd
Austin like
suffocate.
smashing his wife one day and he's like, and like heart attack middle of it just collapses on her.
I would die laughing. I'm sorry. As long as he survives, I will die laughing. If like I go to the hospital to visit him and they say you're gonna be fine, Austin, I'm just gonna die laughing.
But I die laughing either way. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I'll look at him and say, how did you have sex and you had a heart attack?
Too much exercise, bro. I'm so
Because it's me.
just my luck.
I'm never gonna have sex again after this.
And if I do, I'm not gonna be the one thrusting
Oh,
you.
she's gonna have a strap on.
You'll be thrusting into me.
Oh
I
my God.
like it.
I need to use the bathroom real quick.
She'll have the transformer strap on.
I love how Austin always says like, "I'm never gonna ever have sex." I'm like, "You're lying, bro."
gotta be someone out there. There's always Tammy from my like 500-pound sisters or something. She might be interested.
But like,
He's just
I
like
know,
talking about
like, if Deshaun Watson came over to him bricked up, like,
Austin's not saying though.
he's not.
Want me to get down on my hands and knees? I might pull my back out, but
It might be forceful, but fuck.
why not? Bro, he's definitely the type of person who, like, he would definitely like break a leg or something, like ACL sprain mid-sex.
He's like
Bro would
stroking.
tear
He's
his
like stroking
ACL.
that shit. And next thing you know, he's like, "Oh, my knee!"
It's like, bro would definitely tear his meniscus.
No, he'd make a new injury, a torn dick.
Bro, he definitely have.
Oh
Oh,
God.
that's that thing where people can like actually break the bone in their back,
Ah, I don't want to hear about it.
and they gotta like wear a cast.
God.
In fact, that's a real thing. Is scary. Like when you're bricked up, you can like break that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stop talking about it.
Sorry, just had to bring that up. Sorry, just had to bring up one of my what I'm gonna try next week. It's all
If
about
you don't think about it, then it'll
Austin's
never
gonna
happen. But
be.
if you do think about it, there's a chance it could happen.
Austin could definitely have like imagine Austin's wet dream. Like a 90-year-old Cyndi Lauper coming on the frame.
Pikachu. It's like,
Austin's the type of guy to nut in a Pikachu thong. Like if he saw Pikachu wearing a thong, bro, tell me that man would not be like busting loads. Austin definitely had a crush on like Ash, Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely had a crush on Squirtle.
he like when motherfuckers used to mess with Pokemon cards, he was like, I need that Squirtle for
No,
reasons,
he was like,
for scientific reasons.
Austin's the type of guy to be like smashing Transformer. Austin definitely has Transformer body pillows in his house. Jameer was like, Jameer tried like talking to me like yesterday, like me and him were all talking, like no, 2 days ago or something,
Yeah.
about how I just like make fun of Austin. And I was like, I say it to his face too, don't you worry.
Yeah. Like we'd say it to his face and he's not gonna do anything about it.
He doesn't care.
Like I'm the same person on the mic and everything that I am in real life.
I've said numerous things. I would say
Like
anything to
like I will
Austin.
say it to his face. Like I don't care. Like it's just a joke.
And he knows it's a joke.
Yeah, like we're not being serious like the old group chat was.
Oopsie.
It's disgusting, Aiden.
Yeehaw, yeehaw. Now that's disgusting.
We were, but we're never like serious like the old group chat.
Bro, that old group chat, bro. They just left me alone because I never picked up the phone.
It was funny. You told me the story about Frankie's mom texting you. It was like, you need to actually hang out with him. Frankie doesn't do nothing.
Kid did not leave the house the whole summer. Bro, it was in like golf classes at one point. Like it was like golf training.
He's sitting down like a lump on a log.
Bro, he's getting like fat too. It's embarrassing. And like some of my friends from my old school tell me like kid's just a loser. Like he sits by himself at lunch.
They probably had some like cult where like they all sat down together and they were like, you know what? Apparently I've heard Jake has turned things around.
Yeah, he's
You know,
not fat anymore. He's
all
actually
the
pretty good.
fat Jake has. Do any of you want to take the sacrifice? Frankie's like, May.
Frankie's gonna end up looking just like his dad. You know what Frankie's dad looks like?
I think I've seen a picture of him before.
Fat, bald man with like rolls for neck. and like a goatee, like he's
Just
just
like
an
a
asshole.
typical fat New Yorker.
Yeah, Italian.
A typical
Just
fat Italian New Yorker.
bald,
Yeah, I get the
light skin,
picture now.
wears Bears jerseys, and he's a janitor.
Oh yeah, I can see him now.
He's a janitor at an elementary school.
All I gotta do is just picture it. They all like look the same.
You know who's Italian when you see him, bro.
Yes. Well, it's just like every other like Italian. There's nice Italians out there and there's asshole Italians out there. I mean,
Sadly, you just see more ass.
I have a little bit of Italian in me.
You're a fucking
I
asshole.
can be an asshole too. That's the funny thing. Like, if I really
Well,
try, I could be an ass.
I just got no hit by the Los Angeles
Oh,
Dodgers.
okay. You need to play another game.
Oh,
Uh, this is concerning.
I'm swinging too early on everything though. That's the problem. I'm just used to faster.
I'm used to All-Star now. That's like what was throwing me off too. And Austin like refuses to try All-Star. Oh my
Austin
God.
refuses. Austin be putting things on rookie mode half the time. Austin, bro, remember when Austin thought like rookie mode was hard or veteran, whatever it was? He thought that was hard.
Veteran's
Bro,
like the easiest, I think.
yeah, veteran, bro. Like you could. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever lost a game. He's like, oh yeah, I do all my CPU things on veteran.
Veteran's like slow pitches, but not too slow.
Like,
All-Star is like perfect, I think. Like it feels real.
yeah, when you're on Hall of Fame and Legend, that's like for like.
That's not real. That shit.
It's not real. That shit's like in there instantly, bro. Like you don't even see the ball.
And like if you try to use the meter for the pitch, it's like you gotta like hit X twice, like just to even get it in the zone.
It's ridiculous.
I think it was funny as fuck. Flight tried it on Legend, and he threw 60 pitches in the first inning.
So it's like you
Dude,
throw 60 pitches on rookie mode in the first inning.
we need to see one day Flight versus Austin. That will be the show.
Bro, actually, I got flight.
I do too. Austin's gonna find a way to fuck it up.
Like how he fucked up the 50s. I never forgot when he fucked up the 50s Ox battle.
Oh,
I mean
buddy, we
80s
never did a
Ox.
50s.
I mean 80s, bro. I don't know why I brought up the 50s.
I
My
I
bad.
I don't know like I know like two songs from the 50s.
Bro, the only people I know from the 50s are
Frank
like
Sinatra.
and Elvis, bro. That's about it. Frank Sinatra and Elvis is like the only people that I know that made like a song. Oh my god, I just completely fumbled the bag.
Like
Christian Yelich.
there's even people that say like music didn't even really start like people just said like music didn't even really start like getting great until like the Beatles came in.
Fuck the Beatles.
I don't really like I think the burritos are overrated. But like
Overrated as hell. I can't stand
you can at least admit like the impact they made. Like
they made an impact and they
but they changed the sound of music forever.
they
Like
did. There was no more like that jazz trumpet, bro.
I'm gonna piss people off when I say this, and this might be biased, but I'm gonna piss people off when I say this. Nirvana's musical change to music, like how it shifted the sound, was way more generational than the Beatles shifting the sound. I said it.
I wouldn't say that.
But
There would.
those two bands were the ones who changed the sound of music
I will agree with that.
overnight.
The Beatles just had such like a massive team. Because there would be no Nirvana. there would be nothing.
That's true.
That's like,
I mean, the Beatles
that's
started real music, I guess you could say. Like, I'm not saying the 50s wasn't real music, but they were like just singing about weird shit. There, there was one song that was like, "Go away, little girl," and I'm like, bro,
bro. Did one make that? Did one Frank live in the 50s, bro? Hold on.
and Frank Sinatra was good though. Like
Bro was cooking up.
for 50s, it was really good. But I like maybe like two Beatles songs. Like
Beatles are good.
I like "Come Together" and I like
Come together.
that song's not bad. That song's not
Ding
bad
ding
though.
ding 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 ding.
That like bass is kind of nasty. Like you can't lie. Like
I don't like it.
"Let It Be" is a
There's
decent song.
Let It Be, bro. That reminds me of that one scene in like the Lorax movie, where like the little dude like is like let it die, and he starts like
Abisius O'Hare,
yeah, he's like let it
the guy
die.
who looks like Kim Jong Un.
Yup, lock in.
Kim Jong Un looks like Mr. O'Hare.
If you ever want to roast somebody, just be like you're
Mr.
built like
O'Hare.
Mr. Especially if they're short, bro. They'll actually get heated.
Mr. O'Hare is crazy.
Bro, you must be sitting on that O'Hare hair right now.
Also reminds me of the Lorax.
You know, like the Lorax, like the once there's not the big fat woman with like who wear the Viking hat.
Yes.
That's Austin, bro. I swear to God, that, she's built exactly like him. Like if you like look her up,
Gru.
no, she's built like that like one fat Mexican dude from Despicable Me.
The dude who was trying to fuck with Gru's girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, built like that.
Oh my god.
Bro, the fact that they're making a Despicable Me 4 and Gru
I
actually
don't
looks like
think
an
it
actual
needs.
child.
I don't. I think they should just stop.
What do you think that happened that Despicable Night where Gru smashed Lucy, bro? The Despicable Night.
Oh my god.
The fact that they have a baby means they did that Despicable Night. Just saying.
Yeah. I just don't think it needs to keep going. I think like
Bro,
one,
they're
two,
making
and
all the
three.
bank. But they're making bank on it too, and they made all like the Minions movies too, like three of those. Like three Minions movies, three Despicable Me
They're
movies.
never gonna end. They're
Eventually they'll end.
they have
I
to.
like I like the first one.
First one's like a classic. I mean, there's nobody in this world that don't like the first one.
The second one's okay.
Second one's pretty.
Third
Second one's okay too.
third one,
I think the Minions movie was pretty good.
Minions first Minions movie was pretty good. I like that one too. London.
Yeah, I. There's nobody in this world that doesn't like Despicable Me movies.
Gotta find one day.
Yeah, I'll be like, this is history.
Kanye's the type of guy to be hating on Minions. If Minions were real, Kanye definitely be starting beef with them.
For all we know, Austin probably hates those movies.
Bro, he's the type of guy to hate like, but he loved those. Well, some of the
You know,
Transformers movies are
Raquel
good.
just loves those movies.
Oh my God, Raquel definitely has like a Minion pillow.
She definitely like posts on Facebook Minion memes.
Minion body pillow for Raquel.
She definitely like
She
posts like
definitely has
life crisis quotes with minions under them.
like a. What time are we? Let me make sure I get. Okay. I gotta go pick up my brother from the bus stop soon. but that should only take like a couple minutes. So I'll be like, I'm just peeing.
Or like Austin's famous last words.
Bro,
I
Austin
gotta
takes
let the
forever.
dog out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like Austin where he takes 30 minutes. Like, I'll be like a couple minutes and I'll be ready.
And
I'll be
then
like,
me and Jameer left the party last night because I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get off of here. And then Jameer was like, all right, it's me too. So we called it a night. And then Austin texted in the group chat, you left me on purpose. G shit.
because you take 30 minutes to do some, like
Why
rush
did
to
he
like
say the G shit at the end? What's
probably because he was talking about the game that you guys had or something, the co-op game. I was watching. That's a lie. I could
No,
tell.
G shit stands for gangsta shit.
That's the type of thing Austin would be saying, bro. He probably doesn't even know what that means. Look at him.
He doesn't.
He probably like, oh, that means that means great job. Paper. You know, I wish I had Austin's brain sometimes just to see what it's like for a day.
Like I want to prank Austin when we live in LA and I want to like send him to South Central and just like I'll be like yell G shit real loud.
You should dress Austin up like a blood or something and take him to a completely
Compton.
different area. Oh
Just
my god.
bring him to Compton.
Bring him to Compton, bro. Dressed up. Bro actually might get like such a big target too. How could you miss, like, bro? How could you miss, bro? Also, was that shooting? You know that
If
man's
I
definitely
already
unstoppable.
know like if anything happens, like if Austin actually got
I die
shot
in Austin.
and then somebody like
Well, that thing ain't making that past the first layer.
one of the one of the guys like misses, I know they're getting kicked out of the gang the next day.
Uh, that's the biggest damn target I've ever seen. How you not hit?
Oh Lord. I wouldn't actually do that because I know like that would actually like not end well, but I'm just saying as a joke.
I might. I gotta contemplate it, bro.
You're gonna come back and be like, yeah, so I did a thing today. I'll be like, what did you do? And you're gonna be like, I took Austin to Compton. I'll be like, what?
Austin's dead. He wouldn't die though. He'd just eat him up. Like, bro, those things not getting past the first layer of. Think about all the food that thing has to get through. That
I
one
feel like
bullet.
Austin will purposely, like, we'll just be chilling, and he's like, I'm gonna go to
I
South
went to
Central today.
I went to Compton today.
And we're gonna be sitting there like, you what?
They let me join their crew.
No, I'm at it.
Let
Who
me
kn-
join their crew.
You could be setting me up now. I'm going.
Bro, Austin's the type of guy to like kill himself while trying to make a hit on somebody. But like in a dumb way, like he'd like fall down the stairs or something and then like it'd be over. Okay, I gotta go look after this bus. I'll be like back in like a couple minutes.
All right.
Trust me, I'm not Austin. I'll be back, I promise.
Yeah, I know you're not Austin.
One down. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Two outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Shit. I expect you to pitch 9 innings? Holy shit. I can do this one right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Swing and a miss struck him out. And that is a big first out. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Got him! And they're down to their last out. Gomes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it.
Okay. We got 2 Ks.
Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
These fans, they are ready.
Damn
Double
it.
play ball to second. Flips it for 1. They get the out.
That's not what we
Scores in
needed.
the twin killing.
Yeah, it works in any other situation. Not in this one.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Pitch. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Christopher Morel, the next cut to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One
And
strike.
it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Yan Gomes. First pitch misses. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Alcohol pad on the floor here.
What? I don't know.
This can kill the dogs.
So the tying run at second. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him, and that's the ball game. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. With the winning run at the plate. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. That one just misses. Got him swinging.
Got lucky there.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. That clips the corner.
It's 0-1.
And now it's even up.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And
Nice,
when
say a
he's conscious of
swing.
the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
One out left for the Cubs. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Ball one, no strikes.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Fought off foul.
1 second.
One strike away.
Ah!
And a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
There we go.
And a miss. And
It's just
he's
bases
down on
loaded
strike.
jam with Kenley James. I'm doing that one moment. I'm trying not to give up a run. It's rough. So I had a 3-0 count. That's what happened. Now I had to start pumping in the zone.
Start pumping me in the zone.
I mean, you know I'm down for that anytime you want.
Carrot Patch Pete tastes pretty good.
Alright, one more.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Just don't give up a
Loose
run.
with that
You need one strikeout.
1-0.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have
1-1.
right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
There we go.
Here's Yan Gomes. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
1 strike.
Ground ball could
Nice.
be 2. Muncy
Just what the
across
doctor
second.
ordered.
The double play ends it right here.
In and out. I wonder what Austin's mom's doing.
So, what are you thinking about her right now? He's like in your mouth.
Well, me
First
part her
thought.
like the Red Sea.
Okay.
She's
In your
built like a
mouth.
Red Sea.
So you say in your mouth, and then you're like, Raquel. Where's she at? There's a Hall of Fame moments right here. So you have to hit a home run with Dominguez. That wasn't hard. I did that easily. You have to pitch 9 innings and strike out 11 batters with Justin Verlander on Hall of Fame. You have to hit 2 homers in the same game with Mitch Garver on Hall of Fame. You have to tally 3 extra base hits with Eddie Matthews on Hall of Fame. And you have to get on base 4 times with Michael Bush on Hall of Fame.
Bush. What program is this?
It's the team affinity.
Like the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Not worth it.
I mean, the home run one is pretty easy, and I just did the Kenley Jansen one, where the bases are loaded 3 games in a row, and you have to strike out 7 hitters. But it's on All-Star, so that one's not.
Well, here's the thing. I think it's just easier to get the XP with players to get the. Because I'm already like halfway done with the Mets one. Well, East one.
Hmm.
I didn't do any of the moments for him. I just. Mm. Carrot top. You know what's crazy about this?
What?
I actually taste like diabetes. I'm putting this back before I get it. I already ate like almost. I only have like 2 bites left, bro. I just tore up a chocolate rabbit mad fast, and I feel fat.
Those are actually kind of good, if I remember correctly.
It's just chocolate. I mean, like,
I
can't
haven't
really
had
go
one in
wrong.
years, but... The only reason I hope Blake Snell keeps sucking, I want his overall to go down so I can complete the Giants collection.
Don't you have him on your?
I do, but he needs to sacrifice like a couple more weeks.
Bro, I want some like pizza tonight, bro. I've been eating mad healthy the past couple days. Besides this chocolate rabbit. God damn it, broke my spree. I saw it. I was like, ooh, that seems good. It wasn't even that good. I got hella excited. Ooh, this is about to hit. Tasted like chocolate. I was expecting some like tasty white chocolate maybe to be incorporated.
Oh my god, outside of Luis Robert, the next best White Sox is 74 overall Garrett Crochet.
Oh my god, me and Austin did a White Sox rebuild, bro.
They are in
Most
such a
painful
horrible
thing.
position.
Somehow I got one of the best teams of all time the first year. Like we made playoffs. I think we made like the wild card, but we lost. I was able to get like Ellie De La Cruz on there. My pitching staff was terrible, but they did good throughout the season. Like there was some guys in the 50s on my pitching staff first year, but they played.
Like, I like Nicky Lopez, he's a former Brave, but if he's your 4th best player...
Your ass. But yeah, bro, that team, I got them. Juan Soto. We had obviously Robert. We had Kyle Tucker on there.
It's pretty
De
good.
La Snooze. Luis Arias. Ryan Mountcastle. Beatty was our third baseman. I didn't really like it though. But he was playing good. He just didn't. Like, he got up to like an 80, I think it was.
Yeah.
But that's still good, like, for like It wasn't bad.
I found out the Reds were cursed last year because I tried to do a rebuild with them 4 years in a row. We made the NLCS and
Me and Austin were not able to finish the franchise. Let's just say that. I made the World Series twice and lost in it.
yeah, that's how you know they're cursed. You know what's funny?
Austin,
Like the only World Series the White Sox had was 2005. How often have you heard people talk about the 2005 World Series?
don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about the 2005 series till now.
Yeah, the White Sox won that one.
No one gave a crap about the White Sox.
I don't even hear White Sox fans brag about it, bro. Like if your own fan base don't even brag about it, then
Well, they know if they're gonna brag about something, they're immediately gonna get flamed right away.
I mean, it depends on what fans are flaming them.
That's a good point. Like if you went up to a Guardians fan,
You could just say 1948. I always love to say, because Braves beat them in 95 in the World Series, I always like to say, the team of the 90s has its World Championship. Austin gets so pissed.
He gets like little angry fat man going.
We need a rematch, Braves Indians. That would be classic. We just sweep them.
The team of the 20s has got their champion.
I mean, we already do have our championship, 21.
Oh my god. Another one. Make you the team of the 90s. Austin, I think, would actually cry. I think Austin would cry. Like, actually, like, burst into tears. Go into a deep depression over it.
The team of the 90s and the 20s beats the Guardians again. He would cry if he heard those words. All you have to say to him is David Justice, too. Because Game 6, we beat him 1-0. And David Justice was the one who hit the solo shot.
Bro, Austin's just a clown at this point, bro. Not real. He's not real, bro. Can Freddie Freeman not have the best defense in the game where he keeps picking off every... Like, he's diving for every ball?
Don't let him dance.
Bro, he's up to hit. He's up to hit. I'm low-key kind of scared. They haven't got a run yet this game.
That 85 Rafael Palmeiro is a great card. Imagine that 95 Rafael Palmeiro. Oh my god.
No way. Launch that shit. Launch that shit, Yelich! Launch it! No! Don't do the dance, Freddy. Don't do the God damn it!
He did it!
Bro just hit an emo on me.
Did you give it up?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Bro, this man.
Freddie Freeman
on
has
second
emoted
base.
on you twice.
We're in extra innings, right? This bro, I gave him like a ball outside the zone. This man somehow, like it's in the dirt. It's like it was about to bounce off the plate. This man somehow rockets it up the middle. He gets to first base. The run scores. He just starts doing the wave, and I'm like, bro. Bro straight up started doing the wave. I looked at him, and he stood there for like a good second, like didn't do anything. He just hit it. Stone face too. Like he stood there on the bag, just like. They were showing the cutscene. I was like so afraid. Gave me flashbacks on when Austin ruined my life.
The team of the team of the 90s has its world championship.
That's right. We just got Freddie Freeman out though. That's right. Try stealing on me again, Freddie. You got. Bro,
He just
steals with
emoted
Freddie
and then
Freeman.
got. Just emoted and got caught.
Oh, well, we won. Derek Jeter with a bloop RBI. We're in the 5th inning of a conquest game.
There's also a picture I have of Maddox, Smoltz, and Glavine, and they're like all sitting there just chilling, like smoking a cigar with the World Series trophy. Anytime I send that to Austin, he gets pissed.
Get that framed and like just give it to Austin on his birthday 1 year. Just be like, oh, happy birthday. Framed, like framed photo.
Of the '95 World Series.
Yep. Oh my god, I think he'd actually like shit.
And put like the quote at the bottom: "The team of the '90s has its world championship."
Take Austin to a strip club. I need to see what happens. Like, oh, happy birthday, Austin. We're gonna take you somewhere. We're gonna blindfold you. Like, okay.
Next thing you know, he's got like some random woman grinding on him.
I think he'd actually like. I don't get him a prostitute, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my god, bro.
I'll walk up to a random prostitute and just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna pay you salary." Yeah, my
For each
boy
second.
Austin over here.
All you have to do is date Austin, bro.
All you have to do is just hook up with Austin, and I pay you $500.
Damn. It usually don't even cost that much. So she gets extra for the Austin tip. And you know that shit's only gonna last like 5 seconds.
Yeah, but you gotta give him $500 just to be with Austin.
Yeah, and like gonna be wearing like the Transformer shirt.
Autobots, roll out!
Bro, you might say that after Austin nuts, bro. Autobots, roll out. It's like
Red Rob, Red Bro.
bro, that's something Austin would do though. Like he nuts. He nuts at a girl. Autobots, roll out. Just like runs away.
Austin's the
Imagine
type of guy that is okay with cuckolds. He'll sit in a corner and watch his girl get pounded. I don't know who else. I don't know why people enjoy that. Why the hell would you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Like,
If I had to watch it, I think I'd actually like whip out like a gun.
and kill myself, yeah.
Kill
I'd ra-
everybody in the room, then myself.
Like, I don't understand how people can do that. Like, but Austin would do it.
Austin's just lucky to be. He's like happy to be there, bro. That's like his method behind it. That's what his like. Oh, we got a headliners pack. Maybe I can get my first diamond, guys.
At least it's not a ballin', it's a shit pack.
Head pack 6. Come on, this is it.
Still nothing.
Got a silver Ryan Mountcastle.
I mean, he'll probably go up to a gold, but still.
I just want a diamond.
I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, shit. And stream.
Just, like,
I just want you to know, we might be dogging Austin, but we'd say the same shit to his face, and he'd take it as a joke. God damn, is that a fucking Chewbacca impression? Dude just turns into Godzilla. The only time he gets pissed now is when you say something about Raquel.
Bro, who was making the Chewbacca noises last night when I went? Oh, who was pretending to be Raquel?
He's like, come on, man, my mom just had surgery the other day, and then you had to say some crazy shit. And I'm like, bro, shut up.
I said, I don't give a fuck. She's not dead, is she? And then he was like, it's like, I could wake up tomorrow and she might be. I was like, that's your problem.
That's your problem. It's so fucked.
Oh my god, all I need is like a college that I apply to one day finding these. Finding these streams and I'm done, bro. My name's Austin Grimlock, also known as Austin Ellis. I live in Ohio. My favorite team's the Cleveland Guardians.
The Cleveland Browns.
The Cleveland Browns are amazing.
The
My favorite
Columbus
player-
Blue Jackets. The
My favorite team is Cleveland Browns. My favorite player is Deshaun Watson. And I don't think OJ did it.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a pretty accurate description of
I love how like nobody just gives a shit. Like usually when someone at OJ's level like passes away, people talk about it for like the next week and a half. Bro, I haven't heard nothing about it.
I've only seen jokes about it.
I mean, karma.
So obvious that he did it too. Bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I've only met one person ever to think he actually didn't do it.
Oh yeah, you could ask everybody, and they're like, he did.
It's
He did
Austin,
it.
bro. Austin's the only man alive, and Austin's dad.
And Jameer, but I think Jameer's kind
Jameer
of.
doesn't think.
He
Yeah, I
said,
was talking.
yeah, but Jameer says, I don't think OJ did it. Like when we were arguing the other day.
Oh, he was just joking about that.
Mm.
Me and him were talking. I was like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "Oh yeah, I was just joking."
So even when Austin thought he had someone on his side,
Cause like you Ohioans, bro, you all think the same. He's like, "Oh, I was just joking about the OJ stuff. I didn't mean it." That's how you know. Austin's the only one who's shitty at MLB.
even people close to OJ, like they said Nicole bought him those gloves
Yeah, like, bro.
and they fit him perfectly.
See, I would if I was to do it, if I was the killer, here's how I would do it.
But I didn't do it. But here's how I would have done it. Like who does that?
I
And
think
then
their family made all the money off that book too.
Yeah, and then like there's another video of him going
Oh, I remember that to the
Like-
news reporter lady.
like come on.
I
And
don't
then
know if he got away with it.
whenever he was asked, if you didn't do it, who did it? He's like, I don't want to talk about that. Why? You would think if she was your wife, and well, I don't think you really loved her if you were beating the living hell out of her, but if she was your wife, you would think you would want to find who actually did it. But you couldn't. Why? Maybe because it was you.
Or he had his son do it. That's another
And
thing.
why
People
is
have been
there
saying.
never, if it's so-called didn't happen, why has nobody else's name's been brought up? Like,
Good point.
okay, why is
The only
OJ the only
person,
one that's talked about when it comes to this?
I've only heard two names, and that's OJ and his son. That's the
Yeah,
only people I've
and
heard
they,
talked
and
about.
yeah, and like, oh, his son was involved. His son helped him.
They both need to get locked up real fast.
His son needs to get locked up.
Just like Diddy and his son. They're quite the
God,
dynamic duo, apparently.
I
I think
can't
his,
listen to Diddy ever again.
I think his son got he's getting accused of sexual assault or something. His son right now, as well. So,
Apparently, I heard Diddy had something to do with the killing of Biggie now too.
that's wild. Cause I know there was a bunch of rumors that he had something to do with Tupac.
Yeah, because the whole East Coast West Coast rivalry.
Yeah. But if he had something to do with Biggie, that would be actually crazy.
That was, do you know what's sad? That rivalry was created by the internet.
The rivalry was created over nothing.
Like, Tupac and Biggie were like really close.
What
And
was that
then,
one time that someone shot at Tupac when he went downstairs when he was hanging out with Biggie, and then he thought Biggie did it because Biggie didn't come to because Biggie
yeah,
sent him
but
downstairs.
then like the media blew it way out of proportion. That's when it
Yeah,
really
so that was
started.
the only one thing to do. Serve
And
beef,
then
not
they
talk
both
about it,
ended
not
up
talk
dead.
about it. No, no. If they, bro, it's just so sad.
I believe if they would have stayed friends, they'd still be both alive today.
Most likely.
And I always say there's a few artists out there that if they were still alive, music wouldn't be in the position music's in right now. Tupac and Biggie wouldn't let rap be the way it is right now. Bro, Kurt Cobain wouldn't let music get so shitty. Kurt Cobain was open about fucking, you know, what sucks and what doesn't. He didn't care. What do you think he'd say about music now? I don't even want to imagine. Like, and I agree. I mean, fuck music now. It sucks. Like I said, I don't even listen to this shit now. Like, when a new shit comes out, because I'm like, this is gonna suck. I'm not even gonna try it. I don't listen to any music nowadays that comes out nowadays. None. But yeah, I think some figures, if they were still alive, things would be different. It's just, Snoop Dogg, you could say, well, he could say something about it, but he hasn't because he's obviously on the level of Pac and Biggie, but Pac and Biggie had like control in a way. Like you would have to
It's that
respect
it's that Illuminati right there.
you have to respect what Pac says. I mean,
I'm rolling out some gas right now from that damn chocolate. I'm cooking up the Yankees. They're the final team I have to beat. I'm trying to get that 90 overall Hank Aaron. I think that's just be. I'm either gonna get the Satchel Paige or Hank Aaron. I don't know which one to pick yet. Because I really do need pitching. Because I'm sick of pitching with Kodai Senga and John Smoltz every game.
I love Smoltzy obviously, but his windup is kind of
Annoying.
yeah.
Oh my god! Like it's just like forever. I'm like sitting there. Like it annoys me when I'm pitching with them. Sometimes I'll purposely, intentionally walk a batter just to get like the wind up pass.
My bullpen
My,
needs to improve.
I've done that with so many players. Yeah, my bullpen too. There's like two diamonds in it, I think, but then the rest are like silvers, and it's like We're not gonna have any success. The only guy I might keep in there that's a silver is a Chapman, because like when you're versing someone like Austin, he's not gonna get hit. But if you're versing like someone who actually knows the game,
Yeah,
he's gonna get shredded, bro.
it's gonna be kind of rough.
Because Chapman is so easy to hit. But for
Ye-
Austin can't hit speed, so
Oh yeah, it would
because
kind of
like
be over.
it would be instantly over. But if you're versing someone who knows how to play the game, like hitting speed's not that hard anymore. I feel like it was harder last year. I feel like I can hit speed pretty well again, finally.
Yeah, speed is easier to hit this year. Last year was
But
rough. Like
but then like
if you brought a guy in that threw like 103, say goodbye.
yeah, it'd be hard. I remember like someone like bro, it was like crazy last year. I remember you guys put in Spencer Strider throwing like 99. I was like, I couldn't get a hit. Also wanted to put in Chris Sale yesterday
That's
against
what
you
I'm
guys.
most afraid of with Strider. Like, what if he comes back and his velocity is not the...
Well,
Because
that happens to a lot of
honestly,
pitchers.
honestly, if his velocity is not the same, he better adapt some other breaking balls because, bro, like, he's gonna get rocked.
That's what's happening with DeGrom though. His velocity keeps dropping down more and more. It's very little, but it's still dropping down from when he started to now. If you look at his velocity, it's gone down at least like 5 miles per hour, 6 miles per hour.
I think baffles me is like Nolan Ryan was throwing like over 100 for like 23 years.
Because he's just sometimes
He's
he's
got
just
to be
like
the
that.
best pitcher all. He's got to be the best pitcher of all time.
I agree. You know, I don't even think Tom Seaver's the best Mets pitcher of all time.
It's Nolan Ryan's the best pitcher of all time.
Yeah, Nolan Ryan's definitely best pitcher of all time. I don't think there's any debate.
I mean, he
Best Mets
threw
pitcher though, I
six
think
no
it's George
hitters.
Whitta. Fucking
I mean, he threw six no hitters.
bro, that guy Nolan Ryan's insane for no damn reason, just because he wanted to be.
Yeah, I'd say my Mount Rushmore for pitchers would have to be Nolan Ryan, Greg Maddux, um, throw in Bob Gibson. You got to give him his respect. That man was literally the reason why the pitching mound got lowered. He was literally the reason why they had to lower the mound. Um, I'd throw in Randy Johnson because he just struck fear into hitters. And then who else would I throw in there? It's a good question. It's like there's so many great pitchers, like, but those are like the top four, like most impactful.
Yeah.
Randy Johnson was very impactful. Like he just struck fear into hitters. Greg Maddux didn't have speed, but he just paints you up. Like there's no other pitcher that could just paint like Greg Maddux. And I don't think it'll ever be that way. Like there's literally videos of a catcher just asking Maddox to just throw here. Maddox would throw there. He wouldn't miss a spot.
Sometimes guys are like that.
And he's like the best fielding pitcher ever. The dude made so many diving plays. And his two-seamer was just fucking disgusting. Like, I'd say Greg Maddux has the nastiest two-seamer in the history of the game.
Two-seam ball. I finally beat the conquest. Give me my packs.
His two-seamer, like, will, like, stay, like, in a certain area, and they'll just dip to the left, like, last second.
I got a millionaire pack, Brandon. Brandon.
I
Game
doubt
could make up for all my
I doubt
misfortune.
it. I doubt
The
it's
game
like
could make up
it's like a
for all
one
my
in a million
misfortune.
chance, I think.
And I got try again. I got like 5 stubs, bro. I got the NL and I got the Chapter 2 NL East pack. Okay, I'll take that. Give me Matt Boy. Ooh, Ed Matthews. I want Acuna though. Yeah, I want Acuna.
Hey,
I
bro.
need a,
Eddie heats brick walls.
I don't want 81 Derek Jeter. Even though Derek Jeter raked for me, bro.
Yeah, but he's
Like
81 overall.
yeah, he raked, but he had terrible fielding. But he raked. He was hitting like 600 online. Me and Jameer, bro, we've had some close games. Me and him have played like 3 games so far. Each game has been within like 1 run of each other, but I've lost every time. But we've been
Yeah.
like, I've been 1 run away almost every game. We're neck and neck.
He just knows how I pitch. That's what it is. We've
He
been
says I've
playing the
gotten
game
better
for
at
like
pitching this
4
year.
years.
Last year he said I was predictable, but he said this year I got better. I'm happy with the Jameer compliment.
It's just like when I've faced him for 4 years, I get it. Like after a while, he just learns me. Like,
But have you learned him?
I mean,
Even
I
more?
have learned him too. I mean, over time, it's just like you kind of just
It
know.
also really depends what pitcher you're using as well. Different
Yeah.
pitchers, different locations and different pitches. I try pitching different with everybody. I'm trying
He
to switch
gave
it
me
up as much as
nightmares
possible.
in MLB 21 when he used that 98 DeGrom.
That's actually scary thinking Jameer with someone that good. Like
Bro, you don't even want to know what that card was like. Oh my god. There's no human on Earth, there's no species on Earth that I think would suck with that 99 DeGrom.
even Austin could hit.
That shit struck fear. It's, oh, Jacob DeGrom, if he would have stayed healthy, could have been on that Mount Rushmore. That's his problem, though. He can't stay healthy. God, I hate DeGrom, man. You want to talk about a guy that, I mean, he had 1.17 ERAs.
He had it at one point. And there hasn't been a big enough sample size since he keeps getting injured every year to even see if he has it.
And now I actually want to like him because he's out of my division. He's in the American League. And I can't because he is not playing.
DeGrom, come back. Any kind of democracy. Please keep taking up all our cap space.
DeGrom and Scherzer in the same rotation. Imagine telling somebody that in like 2017. Oh yeah, you have to face DeGrom and Scherzer back to back.
It'd be lights out.
Unfortunately, those guys were all in the NL East.
Fortunately, they were on the Mets.
But like, I'm talking about
At that time, they were
Nationals
all on the
Scherzer.
yeah, like oh my god, National Surge like stuff with nightmares, bro. Nightmare fuel at National Surge.
At one point, the NL East probably had the best pitchers in baseball.
They were stacked up at one point.
We had Julio Teheran, which in his prime he was really good. The Marlins had Fernandez, Jose Fernandez. The Mets had DeGrom, Syndergaard, Matz,
Bro,
and Wheeler.
Syndergaard. Well, Wheeler wasn't that amazing at the time. He was
No, he
solid.
wasn't, but he was solid. And then the Phillies had fucking, oh my god. Fucking Aaron Nola was starting out. Cliff Lee was still pretty good. They they were insane. But their hitting sucked, so
Bro, remember when Matt Harvey He was the Mets ace.
I forgot about Matt Harvey. Yes, Matt Harvey was also on that rotation. It was Matt Harvey, Jacob deGrom, Noah Syndergaard. God, that fucking 2015 Mets team. I don't even wanna.
I think about it every day.
Thank God the Royals.
I think about that team every day. Think about how perfect life was during that time.
Braves sucked that year. That was the rebuild.
Little 8-year-old me sitting in like Red Robins thinking, talk about the Mets. That's like prime memory. Prime memory, my. It's just prime memory right there. And the fucking Mets had to go fucking
Didn't y'all win the division in 16? I forget. I think so. Yeah, and then y'all got beat by the Cubs in the NLCS, I think. It's okay though. You took a ring away from Austin by letting that happen.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm happy. I'm content. I'm content.
Because I have a feeling if the Mets would have made that World Series, y'all would have probably meted somehow.
Yeah, they would have met so hard, bro. Like, it all ended up better for better
For
for
the
life,
culture.
better for society.
Y'all sacrificed.
Imagine they won that game. Like, imagine how different Austin would be now. Austin's life trajectory would have
Oh,
been.
he wouldn't shut up about that year.
Austin would have been around like 170. Stunning.
The Indians would have put him in deep depression.
He would have been stunning, pulling bitches. Remember when Austin had like a girlfriend, bro?
He's had multiple girlfriends
Talk about
that he
didn't one like
claims.
cheat on him?
Yes,
That's so wild.
one got mad because he grabbed her by the tit, I think. Like, how does your own, how does your own girl get mad at you for grabbing her tit? Like,
Well, how old was he? Like,
this was like sophomore year,
damn, bro. Like, that sucks. He didn't want her.
and then one time he claimed that one girl taped him up and like just left him there on some like Saul shit.
That's actually a wild statement, bro. I got 9 show packs, bro. If I don't pull a diamond, I actually might jump off the bridge.
You have 60 seconds, situation ass.
Come on, diamond. I have 9 packs to open. If I don't pull a single diamond, I actually might jump off the bridge, Brandon. I don't think you understand. I've opened like over 50 show packs. I am due. The one diamond I did pull was a piece of equipment.
Didn't Austin say like before the Maryland bridge collapsed that he was going to jump off a bridge?
Yeah. Well, the splash that made took down the bridge.
Didn't know he traveled to Baltimore that day.
Oh my god, this bro traveled to Baltimore and had to. Bro was trying to take people down with him. Bro, please, 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 diamond.
I gotta piss
Bro,
again. Jesus Christ, I feel like Austin.
bro, damn. Like, I just think you're like third one. Bro, third PP. Come on, one more pack. Come on, diamond. Diamond, 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 diamond.
Do you know like Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance?
Yes. Austin?
That's like Austin's life trajectory if the Indians
Bro,
won the
you're
World
gonna do
Series.
him like that.
Like you know how Big Ed was like a stunner back in the that man like was jacked and everything.
What could have been with Austin, bro?
I don't understand how a man thinks like Big Ed. I don't understand.
I want to be Big Egg when I grow up. When I grow up,
He
I wanna
saw
be Big Egg.
he saw that and he was like, "Yeah, it's time."
Okay, what players did I get? Let's see what I got. I got Hank Thompson, right field. Hilton L. Smith, right
Oh,
field
that's
back.
the Jackie Robinson.
And I got Buck O'Neil. He might play first base. Because I don't really like Willie McCovey. Okay. I don't want to take out Clemente, though. You want to hear this man hitting online? He's hitting 462 online.
Clemente's got an arm too. He's got a cannon.
I might just have to take out Vladimir Guerrero in center field. Because he's not doing amazing online. He's hitting 250. I mean, it's not terrible. And Christian Yeller's hitting 200's like actually disgusting. Bro, David Wright's also doing terrible. I might have to take him out soon. We have a couple guys that are not performing. Jazz hitting 214, that's disgusting. Willie McCovey hitting 308.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, Jackson Holiday.
Candelario hitting 175.
The
There's
pitch.
some guys that can hit on this team.
And that's
Yeah.
outside. And we're underway in Pittsburgh.
Oh boy, Hilton Smith. This bro plays left field and right field. But he
That
also
one
plays
fouled
right
off.
field. He throws a curveball, fastball, changeup, sinker, and slider.
The wind of the pitch.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swung on,
Jackson
fouls it.
Holiday goes deep on Paul
That's
Skeens.
back.
God damn!
It's gone.
That went out to the fucking river.
Last. It's 1-0. So up next,
Welcome to the MLB.
Dylan Cruz. Into
I
first,
just
pitch
this is
misses.
on Hall of Fame.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the inside corner for a strike.
This guy Hilton Smith has a 99.
And another ball.
A 99 pitch control on curveball could be disgusting.
And now 2-2.
That's scary. 76 miles per hour. I think they're going to just drive him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I might have to
Stepping
pull
in the
one
long
guy
ball
that
threat, Colson Montgomery.
he games maybe, but I don't want to take. Too many
Big
good
swing
players
and a
that are
miss.
doing good for me. Like have to take.
Hold one's the count.
Mm-hmm.
There's a strike.
Swing!
This guy Hank Thompson can play
One
like
down,
every
base
position
is
on the
empty.
field.
That one almost got
He
him.
plays second base, third base, shortstop, left field, center field. Yeah, those are big defense.
That one out to right. McCutcheon has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Ethan Salas will hit next.
Who's hitting better, McCovey or Candelario? Candelario has a
And strike one.
David Wright might go. David Wright's doing doo-doo. I need a new catcher.
The catcher.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
He swings and fouls one off.
We have Mike Trout on the bench.
Funny, Skeens is unhittable, but I hit a ball out to the damn river.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
They somehow call him
Okay, all
unhittable.
set to go. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Who do you think Austin's picking for the hitter captain?
Swing.
What?
and
He gets up to. There's hitters captains, right?
Yeah.
And the one for the Guardians is Francisco Lindor. Do you think Austin? I thought that was Wander Franco for a second. I kind of got scared.
And it's 0-2.
I don't know if Austin would go for Lindor. Actually.
Pass at the ball.
I want to start Votto on the Mets. That's their captain. Starling Marquez.
Cuts out it, misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Ozzie Smith on the foul line.
Dylan Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Josh Peterson.
Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep
Frank
to left
Thomas for
center.
the A's.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
All right, Colson,
vibration in
come
your
on.
hands whatsoever. Such a good
some of
feeling.
these
When you
decisions by
connect
Julio
and it
Jones
jumps
and
off your
Keith.
bat like that, you're thinking double at the very
Ah! Pitch was right down the fucking cock and I missed it.
least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Second base.
Balls it in, 2 away.
Shortstop. I might just put my second base.
Ethan Salas getting ready to hit.
Bro, my good positions keep getting changed. My good positions keep getting changed.
And that one hammered. McCutcheon going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This ain't hard. It's on Hall of Fame, but it ain't hard.
Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, I cannot get that Hank Aaron shortstop, bro. If I get another shortstop, I want to take Hank Aaron so bad. I actually like my team can't afford it. I'm gonna have to take that.
Aiden for a strike and 1-1.
I mean, that's a perfect location right on the flat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. It's so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
99. Does he have an outlier?
Fights that one away.
He had an
Still
outlier,
1-2.
bro. Is he actually the best pitcher in the league?
Yeah.
That's okay to have an outlier. Like, he doesn't play with
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Martin.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Nasty pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is
I
empty.
need to throw Jackie Robinson. I need to see Jackie Robinson.
Late with the swing
Then
there.
at second base, I'll have a
No
clean
ball,
hand Jackie
2 strikes.
Robinson in the infield.
That one hit to right. McCutcheon after it.
I need
Makes the catch for the out.
1,000.
2 outs, base is empty. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. See you later.
I just went deep on Skeens again, but he's on the hittable
They're
game.
out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Ethan Salas. And it's fouled away. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled
He is tough, but
ready to
I
go.
still have hit
Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
pretty well.
A line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz.
There's just one thing, like, all these cards for what's it called? For like,
And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
are going to be garbage beside the game. Like, they're going to be outdated.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a feeling of getting the collections done.
I got the collections done in 22, I think it was. I got the Jeter. No, it wasn't the Jeter. Was it the Jeter? Yeah, it was the Jeter.
But I think if you get all the collections done, you still get like a 99 card.
Yeah, you get 99 Willie Mays.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I mean,
In 2022, I got that disgusting 99 Randy Johnson from it. And 99 Mark McGuire, I think it was.
A little too early, strike one.
Or it was 99 Frank Thomas.
And a
It was
pitch.
either or, I don't remember. And then you also got 99 Jeter.
One out, bases empty.
yeah, so they are worth it.
They've made it more worth it in the
That one
this year
missed.
than 95. Like, I don't know why they didn't give you 99 for doing that. Almost
They're
every
hard to
year.
do.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Swinging.
didn't give you why is it
Couldn't hit.
95s this year. But you get a 99 altogether at the end. But like, still, you usually get like 3 99s
Right.
and 10,000 stubs. Do you think that's gonna make up for like the 50 million stubs I might have to get
Yeah.
all these players?
Especially Trout and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna make up for this. What do you, give me more. I kind of want to buy that Nike City Connect pack just so I can get that Braves jersey. Their City Connect jersey, I love that one. I also like the White Sox one.
So 2 down, stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Most of them suck, but
Just off the outside edge, ball one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the
I like the
floor.
Braves.
This might get interesting, dude.
I like the White Sox.
Garcia on third.
I
Carter
like the
on
White-
at first with 2
Yeah,
down.
but the rest are kind of nasty looking. Root crew's alright.
I like that most NFL teams are starting to step away from the stupid modern day look.
Yeah, they're bringing back the old.
They're just simple and clean, and
They all look so like clean, bro. Like I would wear that out.
instead of like a big ass lions in the middle. I'm like, and then they tried like that weird clock number thing. Yeah,
They just don't know what's it.
Foul ball there. And it's even up.
I've really been thinking about picking up Michael Conforto in fantasy.
damn it! Of course I get a perfect, but it's not a homer.
Oh, you're doing this
Around
for
third,
the
relay
breakout.
throw home, and he's out.
Get
Touchdown.
3 hits off of first. Kind of like 3 extra break hits against first.
He turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
Yeah, on the Hall of Fame. I did. I tried it.
I'm gonna try it now too. Let's see.
Next
Oh,
pitch
this
way
actually
upstairs.
Yeah, Skeens is unhittable, but I hit one out to the river.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to use Michael instead of
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be
How was that
extra
not a hit?
bases. Now
Perfect,
he'll turn for
perfect.
second.
Oh, we got the hit though.
In safely.
Pulled off the
It's
bag.
a double. And his
Yeah, I got
second
an
hit.
extra base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him.
Of course, I pieced up Wheeler, but just fucking 2 singles.
Here's a
That ball's crushed, though.
Failed, and he knew it.
Oh my god, that fastball down. Catching
A
up to that.
massive home run. And welcome back
Come
to
on,
the
we just
ballpark.
need one more.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Oh, that's good.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit.
Ah! Fuck.
I'm hitting him
Good
real
move.
well. I just
Swing and a ball popped up.
double like.
Come on, give me another
Caught
chance.
for the out.
Damn it.
So 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one ripped. Marsh going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Damn it.
What do you think big rushes Austin Chokes is doing right now?
Left field, way back there.
I
That's
think it's
back.
funny how uncomfortable he was.
Caught just shy of the wall.
God damn it, he's pulling the same shit Matt Vasgersian used to do. Way back, it has a chance. It's caught.
A little out front there as he swings through.
0-1's the count.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fires over to first. And that. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, come on.
Base hit, run scores. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base down.
I'm happy with the deal, okay, if I can get a win.
Oh, this has been a really nice game.
A swing and a miss.
Bro, if I start thinking Hall of Fame is easy, Austin's fucking cooked.
Bro, I'm scared for when we verse you and Jimmy again, bro.
Because if I'm sitting here thinking Hall of Fame is easy, I can only...
Austin used that one run that he scored as like his excuse the whole game. He's like, you know, I still scored one of the runs too. I was like, bro. How many runs did he give up in the final inning, bro? How much was it?
I don't remember. Probably like... Oh wait, it was 8-5. Final score was 10-5.
Oh, so he gave up 2. This guy has 95, Stephen Kwan. I've never even...
And that's strike 1.
This guy's just, bro,
In the air, left side.
I'm
Schwarber
3 for
settles
3
under
with
it.
Garver, but I can't fucking piece one up.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh my god! We were up 6-0 and Philly came back and is winning 7-6.
In real life?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. Boy.
Might as well quit that shit, because I'm not... I need to hit 2 homers, not 1. This one's pitched 9 innings and strike out 11 batters. Is Verlander gonna even be able to go 9 innings? I'll be right back. You know what the Ellis household reminds me of?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre family.
How did you read my mind? We both thought the same thing.
Austin's definitely Leatherface. I say his mom's the hitchhiker. Larry definitely has to be the grandpa, bro, because that man ain't moving.
No,
He's like, oh, I remember when you used to hear him like moan, bro. Like,
I don't know. I feel like the grandpa has to be Austin's grandpa. It's a family.
it is a family, that's true. Austin's dog.
That's they replace Austin's dog for the chickens.
Bro, let the Austin Owens household play the characters in the next Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
I'll have to say something about that.
Bro, Austin actually would pull like tear his quads, bro. Trying to run around with that damn chainsaw, he'd actually like cry.
All the stories about the original.
Yeah, there's no way Austin's gonna get put in like that
There's
much
no
heat,
way.
bro.
Yeah, no.
Imagine this, like the sweat. I mean, like, bro would probably like at least lose some weight from it. That's a plus.
Gunnar Hansen definitely lost like 20 pounds.
Bro, everybody lost like 20 pounds. I forgot I don't have any like people in my bullpen. We're gonna put in Greg Maddux. You know what? We're putting in 84 Greg Maddux. Cause he's about to be
I'm
disgusting.
just fascinated by like how cool like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre's like filming story is, and like it just makes the
So
movie
sad they're
itself
gonna
even
like
better.
they can't even replicate like the first, like the magic that they had in the first one.
It's because the first one was just so iconic.
The other
It's
two are just like dumb, I swear. And then they had all like the re the remakes and then the restarting of the series.
there's only
It's
one remake that I think is better than the original.
I can't see any remake being better than the
Friday the
original.
13th, 2009.
Well, the original Friday the 13th movie was garbage.
I
Actually,
have
doo
a
doo.
I have more respect for it.
I don't have any respect for it. I tried watching that thing again. It's like a movie you watch one time, ever.
The
No,
it's like funny like the rest of the franchise does shit on it. Like the rest of the Friday the 13th movies are all better than the first one.
yep,
But what I'm saying is like that's one instance where the remake actually did shit on the first one.
yep. There's never been a Scream remake.
No, they just kept it going. And that's the way it should be, I think. I think I'd
Well,
rather see people keep a franchise going than
when you keep pumping out good movies, that's the thing. It's like most of the time horror movies, like franchises, they don't pump out consistently good movies. So then they start like a new one, and then it's garbage. And then
the way I look at Friday the 13th is, and to me, Friday the 13th is my second favorite horror franchise. First one is eh. Second one is good. Third one is good. Fourth one is the best. Final chapter is the best. Fifth one is good. I love the fifth one too. Sixth one is good. Seventh one is good. Eighth one is so disappointing. Jason Takes Manhattan could have been so much. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
the
That movie,
potential, bro.
that movie could have been. It's a possibility if Jason was in Manhattan the whole time, that'd be top 3 in the franchise. They just missed completely on that.
Half the movie was on a fucking boat. How is there going to be a boat, like a boat that goes to Manhattan that's in the middle of a lake? Lake doesn't lead anywhere, buddy. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Lakes are in one spot. They don't go connect anywhere. It's a lake. If it connected somewhere, it would be a river.
And the
Okay?
closest thing to a fucking lake or river to Manhattan is the damn Atlantic Ocean. So how the fuck does that make sense?
So unless Jason is from goddamn Spain,
He just got bored. He's like, fuck Crystal Lake. I want to go to Italy.
yeah,
That movie had
France would
so
be good.
much potential. Like,
Jason takes over Paris.
that would have been cool too.
Jason take over any city. I feel like Jason takes over L.A.
Oh, there's definitely going to be like they're thinking about bringing back Friday the 13th. There's definitely going to be like movies like that, but they need to actually like execute it.
I liked Scream taking over
We need
New
New
York
York
City. That
City.
was
That was
neat.
awesome. Jason Takes Manhattan. The thing is, it wouldn't have the same flair as back in the day, though. Like, if they did like a
Huh?
part two of Jason Takes Manhattan where they're just in Manhattan the whole time,
They
like
need to start
actually,
back in Crystal Lake for the first movie, but then I think
they
they,
need
as long
to.
as they keep it consistent, I think it could bring back. It could have more flair than the originals. If they keep it consistent,
Like, us fans, we don't give a shit. Like, when it comes to Friday the 13th fans, we don't give a shit about continuity, really. So it's like, if you just give us like a good slasher movie, like, that's all we care about. Like,
I think anyone cares about continuity in any horror movie because it changes so damn much. I don't think anyone cares. I just want a good movie again.
Friday the 13th is like very like interesting franchise too, because like there was a stretch. Like, I will tell you, Jason Goes to Hell is probably one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life.
Jason Goes to Space. Opinions on it?
Jason X. I think Jason X gets too much hate.
Thought
I
that
don't
movie was ass.
I don't think here's the way I look at Jason X. Jason X was not good, but I don't think it was as bad as people make it out to be. I will watch Jason X over Jason Goes to Hell.
I agree. I would watch it over that one. Bro, I just pulled an Austin in the ninth inning. It's a one-run game, and I give up 3 runs.
And this hurts, this pains me to say this because I feel like I want to love Jason Takes Manhattan so bad, but it's like I know it was messed up potential. I would probably watch Jason X over Jason Takes Manhattan. It pains me to say that because like the last 15 minutes of the movie are actually great when they're actually in Manhattan. Like,
Just skip to the final 15 minutes.
and I think like the atmosphere would have been great. I mean, you hear like like the credits were amazing on that. Like, it fit New York. Like, it just
But for some reason, every time those movies had no budget at all.
yeah, which is weird to me because it's a Friday the third. Like, I get like the first movie having like a little budget, but it's
Yeah,
like
but like they raked in money from all those.
The Scream movies, the budget's insane.
I don't know. Like they make so much money every like all those Friday the 13th movies, but they never get like the budget never shows up.
But they always like smash it, like they do well at the box office, every one of them.
Yeah. So where does all that money go?
It is weird.
I know they have to pay people and stuff, but still, at the same time, shouldn't be that much. Like you should still have money left over. That
I
you can
could
make another
get like,
movie.
and it's not like Friday the 13th ever has like a lead girl or a lead role
Like they just
like
they
Scream
usually hire
does.
like young 20-year-old to teenagers, like late teens, young 20s, and they just like get booty butt naked, and they're like, okay.
Like it's not like they always change up like the cast every movie. So it's like it's
And
not
if
like
you listen to it, they don't make that much money either. The people that do get paid, like the counselors and stuff, they don't get paid that much.
it's not like Scream with you have like Nev Campbell where she's like the lead role. Like I could get like that because like you're paying her salary. But it's like the Friday the 13th movies I never understood because it's like you change up the cast every movie. Like
There was only once like Tommy Jarvis came in for like two,
yeah.
and he was a different actor.
Yeah. It's like what the fuck? You couldn't bring him back for another one?
I like the actor that they had with the older Tommy Jarvis. So bring back Tommy Jarvis. Bring back Tommy Jarvis 2024.
Okay, I think Corey Feldman's Tommy Jarvis. I have respect for Corey Feldman. He's one of the legends. He's a legend. But his character when he played Tommy Jarvis was so annoying. Like that was like the one like downfall of the final chapter. Like he wasn't bad, but it was just annoying. But I guess he's playing a kid. I mean,
Then there was Jason Lives.
Jason Lives was good. That from
That
part
soundtrack.
3 to part 8, that shit, that run was incredible.
Personally, favorite movies part 5.
Part 5 is so underrated. Like I wish they'd just give part 5 its respect cuz like people are like, "Oh well, Jason wasn't in that one." You know what? He was
No, that's not my.
in a
I like
way.
it, but it's not my favorite. Gotta think.
Final chapter will forever be my favorite. I think it's just overall the best. I
Yeah.
think the best final girl is Melanie Kinnaman in part 5. Yes. I think she was amazing. And like she had a whole big story. Like her character had a real she was one of the lead girls that actually her character had a real story cuz like she was like trying to
Favorite Friday 13th part 6. Lock in. Locking it in.
part 6 part 6 is amazing. I mean, the only bad Friday the 13th movies are I can't even say the original too much cuz like I do have
I
respect for the
like the
original.
second one. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the second one.
First one is not bad. The only ones I think are bad is, like I said, it pains me to say this, Jason Takes Manhattan, but the last 15 minutes I'll watch over and over and over and over. Jason Goes to Hell is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Um, Jason X was bad, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. But then Freddy vs. Jason was incredible.
Yeah, like where did that go, bro?
Freddy vs. Jason was incredible, and the remake was incredible. Um, Scream is just will forever, and I'm gonna firmly say I'm confident 7 will be great. It's just
I'm
like
scared that they'll just bomb 7, bro. Like that's the fear.
yeah, but Kevin Williamson is directing it. Kevin Williamson is, bro, he's awesome. He's never fucked up.
I just feel like there's a shot that they can bomb Scream. Scream 7 and it would be like devastating.
Am I expecting it to be better than 6? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That's a lot of shoes to fill.
6, I think, is my second favorite Scream movie.
I walked out of 6 when I saw it in theater, and I was like, yeah, that was that was amazing. Um, I think 7's gonna be great. I'm never gonna say a Scream movie is not gonna be good because the whole franchise is consistent. So
Currently,
even if 7 is like the fifth best Scream movie, at the end of the day, it's still gonna be a really good movie. That's just
Melissa
how.
Barrera wants to come back to Scream 7. I was looking at it.
Yeah, but I think she also came out and said like her contract was only for the 2 movies, and she said she's basically content. Like
Well, the whole reason she got fired for like
it was
7
like the whole
is there was
Israel
some,
thing.
yeah, which is a very controversial thing going on both sides. Um,
But
now
I
she's saying
yeah, now she's contradicting herself. I don't know.
she wants to come back. She realized they weren't gonna fight for her to come back, and now she wants to come back. I mean,
Oh, you thought you were coming back? Sorry, we gotta pay Nev. But it's just like I'm never gonna say a Scream movie's good. Like I said, this could be the 6th or 7th, but this could be the worst Scream movie. Okay, and I know it's not gonna be bad. Like I say right now, Scream 3 is probably the worst Scream movie, and it's not bad.
no bad Scream movie is crazy.
I mean,
Horror
I'm not
franchise
wrong.
finally had no bad movies. Horror franchise finally had no bad movies. The rest of them,
You know, a franchise that actually dislike most of the movies, but like I have respect. Like it's still like as a horror fanatic, like I'm obviously not going to discredit it, but I think it has more bad movies than good movies. Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm gonna say that for Halloween. I think Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street, both those. I like
Nightmare on Elm
both.
Street, the first one, is iconic. It's a classic. The
Then the rest of them are
the
just
second one is awful. It is awful.
just the
Freddy's
first three Halloween movies, and the rest.
Freddy's Revenge is oh my god, it's so bad. Third Dream Warriors, that movie's great. So 1 and 3 were great. 4 is okay. 5 is garbage. 6 is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Freddy's Dead was so bad. And I haven't seen New Nightmare yet, but and then the remake, I don't even want to bat an eye towards it. If it's not Robert Englund, I'm sorry, I can't. If it's not Robert Englund playing Freddy, I can't watch a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Can I blame you? No.
I mean, Robert Englund isn't forever will be the best Freddy. There's still because at least like in 5, like he's still the bright spot. Like, and Freddy's Dead, he's still the bright spot. It's just the rest of the cast is ugh. I always say a cast. I always say this with like movies and even anything. A cast will save. A cast means more than just the writing itself sometimes. If you have like a really good cast, I mean, you're gonna do well. Because if a really good cast, even though they will hide the fact that writing is shit. Like they will make it so like you notice like the writing is shit, but if you have like a really good cast, they'll make it seem like the writing isn't shit, even when the
But
writing
the
might be
writing's
shit.
amazing. Doesn't matter what really actor you have. Sometimes the writing's just that amazing.
Any clue what you want for dinner? Because I have to go pick up a prescription.
I don't know yet.
I think I'm gonna get off for a little bit here, but I'll probably be back on later.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hop off too.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, bro.